Hello my dear students, this is Memuna Bombewala, your guide and mentor for organic chemistry. My dear students, we are taking this series of videos on isomerism, in which we were talking about structural isomerism. In structural isomerism, we have already covered what is called as a functional isomerism. We have talked about what is a chain isomerism. We have talked about what is a positional isomerism, and we have also talked about metamerism. Right? These are the structural isomers that we have talked about in our last video. Another unique structural isomer that we are going to talk about today is called as tautomerism. This video we will be talking about this concept referred to as tautomerism, and we will be taking one very important example of conversion of structural isomers, which is referred to as keto-enol tautomerism या tautomers. देखिए, हमने हमेशा से बोला है कि structural isomers are those which will have the same molecular formula, but they will have something different in their structures. So how this keto-enol tautomerism occurs? See, for example, I have a group like this, C double bond O, and I have a carbon on which there is minimum 1 alpha hydrogen. Right? There is minimum. This is a requirement for keto-enol tautomerism, that there has to be minimum 1 alpha hydrogen should be present. Okay? So for example, if I say acetone has 6 alpha hydrogens. I have published a video on what is an alpha hydrogen, what is the property of alpha hydrogen, right? Alpha is, please do watch that video. Alpha is the carbon which is adjacent to the functional group, and on this adjacent carbon if there is one proton, that is called as alpha hydrogen, right? So minimum एक alpha hydrogen तो भी चाहिए if any compound, any ketone has to show keto-enol tautomerism, minimum 1. ठीक है, तो चलिए हम देख रहे हैं कि यहाँ पर एक है, मान लीजिए बाकी के सब R है, C, R, 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 R. That will do. Or if there are many, then also it is not a problem. But minimum, you should have one alpha hydrogen should be present. So now what is this keto-enol tautomerism? It is easier to see without these alkyl groups here, right? So that you can focus only on the exact thing that is happening, which is referred to as the structural isomerism. देखिए, what happens is, suppose for example, double bond moves like this. So this O will become negative and C will become positive. Okay. So nullify this positive charge. Proton gives its electron and goes out as H positive. And because this is H positive and O is negative, this will come and attack here. So what do I get? I will get COH, because see, double bond has moved to give a negative charge on oxygen. On this negatively charged oxygen, proton is coming. Right? This carbon is becoming positive. To nullify this, there is a shift of double bond here. Right? These double bonds as it is. This bond has been broken because there is this already been shifted, and this H is going to this hydrogen. Now the product that is formed has equal number of protons, carbons, everything. But what has been changed? Their structure has been changed. From keto, it has now become another molecule which is referred to as enol. My dear students, why it is called as enol C? En, ऐसा एक carbon, देखिए ये वाले carbon को, have a look at this carbon, which is directly attached to the double bond and to the hydroxyl group. En मतलब double bond, और मतलब OH. एक ही carbon जो एक साइड से OH से और दूसरे साइड से double bond से जुड़ा हुआ हो. एक साइड से OH से और दूसरे साइड से डबल बॉन्ड से जुड़ा हुआ. Such a compound is referred to as enol. Such a compound is referred to as enol. Correct? So this is referred to as keto-enol tautomerism, and my dear students, this is a reversible reaction. It goes like this. देखिए हमेशा हम जो रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन है ना, उनको ऐसा दिखाते हैं. इक्वल एरोज ऑन बोथ द साइड्स। ये भी रिवर्सिबल रिएक्शन है, लेकिन मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम the enol will become keto. The keto lesser times will become enol because enol is slightly less stable. जैसे किसी रिएक्शन वेसल में इनॉल बना, वैसे it will undergo this type of tautomerism or rearrangement to give you keto. And these are referred to as the last types of structural isomer, wherein the structure is different, but the molecular weight, molecular formula remains the same. Keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you, my dear students.